Today I'm going to be talking about Unit 5, and Unit 5 has two different sets of Make a 10 cards that will go home. And I wanted to talk about how to use them and what the strategy is that I'm trying to teach in the classroom so you can reinforce it at home. The Make a 10 cards are to help the students see groups of 10 and to hopefully get them to be doing these things in their mind instead of just writing them out. But for our practice right now, I want the students to be able to write it out, to be able to explain it. And then you'll see as you practice more, they should be able to just put it in their head. So we want, the eventual goal is to have them be able to do these problems in their mind without using paper. So the first problem I have is an unknown number problem, and the box is the unknown number. So students should be able to say that this is a partner, that this is the partner that's missing that they have to find, and that this is a total. And this is the situation for all addition problems. The total is always the largest number. The first way to attack this problem is, and the easiest way, is by counting on. So they start with the number 8, and they put some dots above the box, and they count on to the number 15. So they would say 9, 10, let me make those dots bigger, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So what they're going to look for is, in the dots, they're going to use the 8 and look at the dots and try and make 10. So they can just circle. They know 8 plus 2 is 10, so they would just circle 8 and the 2 dots to make 10. 10. Now that they have 10, they look at the total and they say, okay, 10 plus 5 more, that will make 15, which is the number that is the total that they want to get to. So for the answer of the other partner, so in order to get the answer, the unknown number answer, students would say, I have 8, and I know 8 plus 2 more equals 10, and then 10 plus 5 more equals 15, which is my total. And then 8 was given, so they would look at the 2 plus 5, and you can see those are represented by the dots. And that, they put those together, and that equals 7, which is their unknown number. One other thing students should be able to recognize is that if they see a drawing that looks like this, 8, and then there's usually a box around this. This should look really familiar. And then it would be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That this is their 10, just like we made up here. And these are the leftover ones. So on the cards, it shows 8 plus, and then it has a different color, I believe it's red, plus 2 plus 5, which is represented by these dots here. So in their mind, what we want the students to say is just, okay, so 8 plus 2 is 10, and then they keep that 2 in their head, and then 10 plus 5 is 15, and so they keep the 5 and the 2 in their head and put them together to make 7.